STD test yet? Did you tell your wife about all that? Hey man, hey Top Gun. So you got kicked off the property. You got kicked off the property. White trash. White trash. I know you got kids, etc. I'm not sure how old they are, but you got a wife, man. I hope you let them know about it. Some nasty stuff, man. When truck drivers get the gag effect, you know, there was 4 of them in there. A couple of them I still associate with, and at least 1 or 2 probably listen and remembering it. Gag effect, man. Was that nasty? Kind of low-life screwballs on the radio. That's ridiculous, ain't it? Mud Duck, we'll be listening. White trash on the radio.
You can get off right over there. They're just blocking all the lanes. 103. Westbound, you got a rollover up there. Big truck block.
Yeah, Top Gun 1, 2, 3. Jason Ballard, I think is his name. There's something up with him, all right. It could be maybe a, what's it called, syphilis? It gets to the brain, I think. I think the syphilis has got to him. Top Gun, why are you so upset, man? Is the syphilis kicking in the last stages? See, screwballs. Man, they got a really wild imagination. What'd you ever do with that little girl over there in Amarillo, Texas there, Top Gun 1, 2, 3? She is probably old enough, it's too hard to tell, but all them scabs all over her, man. All them scabs, all that tweaking. Hey, is the syphilis kicking in on you? Sounds like it. Sounds like it might be the last stage. And screwballs on the radio. That's the window liquor in Tennessee. I swear, where do these guys come from?
That's going too fast to be around.
That's what gets when you're open to the public, you know. That's like one of the reasons you don't want to be anymore. I did that for a long time. He's just one of many, but he's just one that's a vivid memory, you know. Tweaking real bad, getting in there with a, I don't know what kind of iron, in the parking lot a couple of days. And you don't hear him on the radio anymore. Then they come in all sweaty, nasty, comes in with some chick. Black from her toes to her knees, a white chick, scabs everywhere. The guys in the lobby, you know, with the gag effect. Truck drivers, bull haulers with a gag effect walk out the door. Get the picture, we're clear. When you're open to the public, you'll see some stuff. You won't want to do it. You do it for, they say, 20, 30 years. This goes back in the day, tell me. I'll tell you, I've seen some stuff. Screwballs and tweakers. Now, some of the tweakers, they were decent. Matter of fact, there was a lot of them that were tweakers back in the day. And they really used their radios, too, quite a bit. Speaking of that, you know, that's part of knowing how to work on a radio. You see a tweaker, they'll get on the radio and talk from coast to coast. Not many people understand that, but some guys do. So know how to build a radio that you can just talk on from coast to coast and have it reliable. It just doesn't come out of a box and ready to use. Pay attention, Mud Duck in the Desert. We're clearing back to the bench. that was one of them, man. That's that, I won't say his name again. You know, he's hanging around the parking lot, doing all kinds of weird things, coming in. And he's not the only one, though, you know. Some of them were more respectful. Top Gun wasn't respectful. He's kind of like a screwball, you know. He's ready, he was about to get hurt was what was going to happen. But anyways, instead of that, he was asked to leave, but it was done in such a fashion that he didn't comprehend. In such a professional and business manner it was executed as. Business is business, open to the public's different, but when you got stuff like that, you know, when it's that crazy, that tweaked out, you know, where even Bullhauer's got the gag effect, you know, because it's stinking so bad, scabs all over the place. People like that, you can't have them come on your property. You got to get rid of them until they clean up their act, Templar. This goes back a long time ago. But that's part of the reason, you know, people say, I can open up right now, probably line people up and down the interstate. But I do specialty work now. I'm just sick and tired of like people like Top Gun, schemers, scammers, weirdos. You can only take so much after so many decades. Meth torch, I'm not sure what he was smoking or what they were doing, but it was probably some type of a torch. And maybe a nail or something, you know, trying to remove those, you know, transistors from the back of the board, and it's just all smeared all over the place. And they want you to fix it type of thing. Anyway, safety first way you guys are out there on those highways and byways. Try to be nice to each other on those radios. Give it a try. Sometimes you've got to be the change in the world that you're looking for. Mr. Hard Drive, the mud duck in the desert. We're clear and moving on. Good day. No, this isn't any rack gear or nothing. It's a fine-tuned striker. I'm just using a Ranger mic and noise canceller. Probably sounds like it because that's what I'm using. Hey, Bill B's for truck drivers so you can be in a noisy environment. Step work.
What's that bad boy?
There's good ones out there. You hear me talking to them from time to time, but there's also some window lickers and screwballs. On the most part, the drivers are usually pretty decent. My customer base is like the cream of the crop. Speaking of that, gotta keep on getting these videos done. We'll be listening to Safety First while you're out there on those highways and byways.
$5 fish bowls, man. We can go get some fucked up. Yes, sir. Yeah, the Sergeant Major on